This is the command by the starter. Just fixing. And well, this is the start of men's 10,000 meters, where they have to go for the 25 laps. So this is the first day, the first event of the morning session here in the Patliputra Sports Complex at Kankarbaag. Men's 10,000 meter is in action. Prashant Chaudhary of Uttar Pradesh, he has the number 378. Shivam, 2003 born, 22 years of age. He is representing Uttar Pradesh. He is the present leader for the men's 10,000 meter. There will be 25 laps, and the first lap is touching a timing of 1 minute 12 seconds. The race might be touching the timing of roughly 29 minutes. Shivam of Uttar Pradesh is the present leader for men's 10,000 meters. Bulbir Singh has created the national record for this event, and very impressive timing, 27 minutes 22 seconds. So Shivam is the present leader, and you are watching the live streaming of 10,000 meters men's final. Purely a test of your endurance and holding your nerve, motivating yourself for the next 30 minutes. Shivam is the leader on the board, followed by Rajsekhar Pathak from Police Sports Control Board. This is the initial leaders. There will be a frequent change in the positions on the leaderboard, but the present leader is Shivam from Uttar Pradesh, followed by Rajsekhar Pathak representing Police Sports Control Board. So it's a 25 laps and a true test of endurance, holding your nerves, how long you can sustain the pain. So this is for what they have been prepared. They are running, having thousands and thousands of miles under their legs. Initial leaders are Shivam, followed by Rajsekhar Pathak and Amardeep of Uttarakhand. These are the first three positions. Here the Shivam showing no sign of any fatigue. Very good running actions, looking relaxed, composed, and decided to lead the pack. Shivam of Uttar Pradesh. Long distance running is dominated by the leading countries in the world are Kenya, Ethiopia, Algeria, Morocco. Recently, the Gurveer Singh was in limelight for clocking the national record with a timing of 27 minutes 22 seconds. It is the leader, Shivam, followed by Rajsekhar Pathak from Police Sports Control Board, and number 423 Amardeep of Uttarakhand. You are watching the live streaming of Athletic Federation of India. So this is the live streaming by the Indian Athletics, and men's 10,000 meter is in progress, where 16 athletes are in fray for their excellence. Shivam is the leader, and with the shoulder to shoulder as 309 Rajsekhar Pathak. The clock is tickling at 6 minutes past 10 seconds for men's 10,000 meter final. This is a beautiful morning. It's a hot and humid atmosphere. देश है मेरा हो जैसा देश है तेरा ऐसा देश है मेरा. There is a change in the position. Number 343 Devaram from Rajasthan has now taken over the charge, and the present leader is Devaram from the land of Rajputana, representing Rajasthan. And trailing behind is Shivam Rajsekhar Pathak. So it's a 25 laps race, a true test of endurance. The top athletes at the world level in 10,000 meters. Haile Gebrselassie from India. It was from this state. Shivnath Singh has won the medals for India in Asian Games and represented India in marathon. He was from the belonging to Buxar in Bihar. So this is the men's 10,000 meter is in progress. So this is a one-day event at the Patliputra Sports Complex. Number 343 Devaram of Rajasthan is the leader on the board. Still, the race is not open. All athletes are intact. It's a one bunch of 16 athletes. Devaram is entering into the back straight at the 200 meter mark. So it's a hot and humid weather where you need to keep on hydrating yourself. It's a 26-degree is the temperature here at the Patliputra Sports Complex, and the humidity is 33%. Devaram from the Indian Army, Devaram from Rajasthan is the leader, present leader, followed by Rajsekhar Pathak, Shivam, Kanaram Jat. He's a lean and tall boy from Rajasthan, trailing behind the Devaram. So 1 and 2, it is between Devaram and Kanaram from Rajasthan. So it's a time to regulate your temperature, just pouring water over the head. Men's 10,000 meter in progress, and the timing is 10 minutes past 42 seconds. So it's between Devaram and Kanaram Jat. Both the athletes are representing Rajasthan, showing the no sign of fatigue, just challenging each other. So you are watching the 10,000 meter final here at the Patliputra Sports Complex. This is a one-day event where the 12 events for the men and 12 events for the women's will be in action. The first event of the morning session is 10,000 meter. Here helping each other. This is what we learn in the play fields. The lesson you learn here will work you for your entire life and creates a good citizens, makes a better society, helping each other. Devaram and Kanaram representing Rajasthan. Number 343 Devaram of Rajasthan in action. Here the athlete has to cover total 25 rounds, and different officials are monitoring and counting their laps, keeping the vigilant eyes, informing the athletes about their laps, how many laps are remaining. So now the Devaram has decided to change his gear, and the new leader is trying to coming forward in shoulder to shoulder with Devaram is number 309 Rajsekhar Pathak and Shivam. So it's Devaram, Rajsekhar Pathak and Shivam Kanaram. The present leader, the first four, they are challenging each other, testing the (343) Devaram from Rajasthan is the leader in a fray. A 10,000 meter men's final is in action. Just inching, closing towards the hydrating point as the temperature is touching 26 degree and the humidity is 34%. First event of the morning session here at the Indian Open Athletics meet at Patna. This is the first time that this meet is organized by the Bihar State Sports Authority in collaboration with Bihar Athletics Association under the aegis of Athletics Federation of India. Devaram from Rajasthan. So the real test of endurance, and the leaders at the global level is Kenya, Morocco, Algeria, Ethiopia. They are the powerhouse of long distance running. So 343, Devaram of Rajasthan, showing no sign of any stress, looking calm and composed, just focusing lap by lap. And it's a 15 minutes 34 seconds for men's 10,000 meter. .309, the Rajsekhar Pathak, he's from Police Sports Control Board. A time here touching the 15 minutes, 16 minutes for men's 10,000 meter. Rajsekhar Pathak is leading, followed by Shivam from Uttar Pradesh. This is a 25 lap race where the athletes are pouring water over their head, helping each other. Here number 309, Rajsekhar Pathak is leading men's 10,000 meter here at the Patliputra Sports Complex in Kankerbagh. 16 athletes are competing, but a bunch of 7 still intact. 391, Ankush Dangi of Uttar Pradesh is still trailing and hanging in the pack of 7, where 309, Rajsekhar Pathak, representing the Police Sports Control Board. Time here for 10,000 meter is touching 17 minutes past 30 seconds. Rajsekhar Pathak is the leader, followed by the Shivam and 343, Devaram from Rajasthan. Still the race is not opened. 7 athletes are hanging, trailing and bunching in one group and waiting for their final move, just thinking when to change the gear, when to change the pace, how to disturb the rhythm and how to sustain in the race for 25 laps. Here again there is a change in the position of leader. Shivam 378 of Uttar Pradesh has again taken over the charge for the men's 10,000 meters. National record for 10,000 meter men is stand in the name of Gulveer Singh, and his timing was 27 minutes 22 seconds, created in 2025 at San Juan Capistrano. Shivam looking very strong, very easy running style. Here the economy of running is very important, where you have to conserve your energy, maintain your rhythm. Shivam showing the no sign of fatigue or pain, looking focused, composed, just sticking to his tactics and plan of running. 378, Shivam of Uttar Pradesh. So now it's a 4 athletes still hanging, chasing each other. 3, 7, 8. Shivam, followed by 309 Rajsekhar Pathak. So this is a bunch of the 4. Shivam, Rajsekhar Pathak. Men's 10,000 meter is in action. Pankaj Kumar still holding his nerve, just trying to hang in the leaders group. So this is the bunch of 4 where Pankaj Kumar, Shivam, Rajsekhar Pathak testing, challenging the limits of each other. So at number 1 is Shivam, followed by Pankaj Kumar, Devaram and Raj Pathak. You are watching the live streaming of men's 10,000 meter final. So Shivam from Uttar Pradesh, followed by number 309 Rajsekhar Pathak. So now the gap is widening. It's between Shivam and Rajsekhar, followed by Pankaj Kumar at number 3. Pankaj Kumar is representing the Police Sports Control Board. So clock is tickling at the time of 22 minutes 44 seconds. The first event of the morning session is men's 10,000 meter, where they are competing for 25 laps. Officials are just informing that how many laps are pending. So total 25 laps here for men's 10,000 meter. Just entering into the next lap as Shivam, Rajsekhar Pathak and Pankaj Kumar. So the testing the limits of each other. It is between Shivam and Rajsekhar Pathak and Pankaj Kumar of Police Sports Control, trying his level best in contact with the leaders. (10,000 meter), the true test of your endurance. This is the first time that Indian Open Athletics meet is organized at the Patliputra Sports Complex. So, Indian Athletics is coming with calendar full of events and giving opportunities to the budding talents. 309 Rajsekhar Pathak. He is from Police Sports Control Board, leading the race. Recently, the Neeraj Chopra Classics is organized in a very grand manner where the world's top athletes has participated. Shivam and Rajsekhar Pathak just inching closer and closer towards finishing. Last few laps to go for men's 10,000 meter. So men's 10,000 meter just entering into the so the clock is tickling at 27 minutes and Shivam is the present leader for men's 10,000 meter, and trailing behind is number 309 is Rajsekhar Pathak. So it's a one-on-one between Rajsekhar Pathak of Police Sports Control Board and Shivam of Uttar Pradesh. At number 3 is a Pankaj Kumar from Police Sports Control Board, but it's a going neck to neck, shoulder to shoulder between Rajsekhar Pathak and Shivam. So final stage of men's 10,000 meter, testing the limit of each other. Rajsekhar Pathak and Shivam of Uttar Pradesh. This is the 10,000 meter final at Indian Open Athletics Meet here at Patna, organized at Patliputra Sports Complex in Kankerbagh. One-day event, and at the last stage of 10,000 meters where the clock is tickling at 28 minutes past 38 seconds. Still looking strong. It is Shivam, focused and setting a grueling pace. Now the Rajsekhar Pathak has decided to take over the charge. So it's a tremendous up and down going between the Rajsekhar Pathak and Shivam. Let's see who has a better finishing kick, who can sprint in the last few hundred meters. So here is the bell lap. 29 minutes past 24 seconds. Rajsekhar Pathak of Police Sports Control Board is leading by a margin of 1 or 2 meters, but the Shivam has still not given up. And now the Shivam has leading for men's 10,000 meters, entering into the last 200 meters. Shivam of
ट्रेडिंग करते वक्त हर एक मूव बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होता है, क्योंकि मार्केट कब वॉलेटाइल हो जाए इसकी कोई गारंटी नहीं।
Uttar Pradesh, the national record for the championship for the 10,000 meter is 27 minutes 22 seconds. It's still pushing each other. Rajsekhar Pathak, number 309, and Shivam is a clear margin of 10 meters. So the first winner for the morning session, men's 10,000 meter, the first medal goes to the Uttar Pradesh, the Shivam, followed by Rajsekhar Pathak at number 2 from Police Sports Control Board, and the Pankaj Kumar 306 from Police Sports Control Board. So at number 2 was Shivam from Uttar Pradesh, at 2 was Rajsekhar Pathak from Police Sports Control Board, Pankaj Kumar from Police Sports Control Board. Number 4, 2, 3 is inching and closing toward the finish line. Amardeep had just finished, a sigh of relief.